I like getting better. I feel compelled to improve and get better every single day because I do firmly believe that you get better or you get worse. You never stay the same. And if you're not striving, somebody else is, and they are catching your ass, right? And you are getting worse. And I believe that. We're very much process-oriented. A lot of this stuff I learned from Coach Saban. You've heard a lot of this stuff before. High standards and expectations in everything we do, accountability throughout the entire organization. It's all about people. The people you hire and the people you recruit. You got to hire and recruit the right kind of people that have a foundation of habits, that understand right from wrong, that have passion, that love football, that want to be great, that want to learn and get better every single day. You got to have those kind of people in your organization. And then you got to create the environment where they can thrive. Now, here's how I operate. I'm usually in the office 2 to 2.5 hours before these guys, organizing and structuring the day so that we're efficient. When I was growing up, I didn't like when people wasted my time. And I don't want to waste the players' time. And I don't want to waste the coach's time. And I don't make the coaches stay at night. Maybe that's why I got guys been with me so long. All right? And we start at 7:30 in the morning like everybody else. And you stay till your work's done. And I'm not checking to see who's there and who isn't. Right? But I can tell you one thing. When we're in that office, it's all business. It is all business. It's organized, preparation. And we're on that practice field. Look, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, hour 35 to an hour 45. Hour 35 to an hour 45. Monday, walkthrough. Friday, shorter walkthrough. I believe in keeping them fresh and healthy. And our players like the way we run the program. We've had a great culture for the last 8 to 10 years downstairs. And you can't put a value on a great culture. Now, winning helps, no doubt. But the right kind of people believing in your process, your blueprint, your plan helps too. And I think, to me, you're trying to find the edge every single day. Every single day, that's what you're trying to do, is find the edge in whatever area. And it might be just your process and how you conduct yourself, right? And that edge may be in a different area every single day. But when I go in the office, the first thing I do is I work on myself a little bit. I know I got my to-do list. I know it's Tuesday, so it's 1st and 10, 2nd 10, Wednesday's 3rd down, okay? And then I craft the message. And it's not long. Believe it or not, I don't talk a lot. And that message is the message they get at 7. And then the players get. So that we're all on the same page. And I can't tell you how important I believe it is that there is alignment in your organization and organizational discipline. Organizational discipline. Where all the oars are rowing together as efficiently and effectively as possible. And one of the reasons we were as successful as we were this year is everybody bought into the team concept. Sure, Surratt wanted to catch 60 balls. Kamara wanted to get 15 sacks. But we keep the main thing the main thing. And at the end of the day, that's the most important thing. Because team, T-E-A-M, together, everyone accomplishes more. And that's the truth. When you win, you're going to have more all-conference guys. More guys drafted. More free agents. You're going to get more publicity, et cetera, et cetera. So, but see, production over potential, there's something about The guy that can stay on the practice field, the guy that can stay on the game field, the guy that can handle success, the guy that can handle failure, has consistency in performance. He's a good teammate. He buys into team vision, and he can stay healthy from the first play to the last play. Fast, physical, relentless. Smart, disciplined, poised. One play at a time, 6 seconds of play. Every play's got a life and a history of its own. Like it's nothing. Not affected by success, not affected by failure. On to the next play. Never satisfied. Playing to a standard, not the circumstances of the game. You're up in the fourth quarter, 52-7. Okay, it's not okay to let up because of the circumstances of the game, because you're playing to a standard. Standard. Habits. First you form your habits, then your habits form you. And you have in life freedom of choice, but not freedom of consequence, right? And with every action is an equal and opposite reaction. You let up in the fourth quarter when you're up 52-7, it's going to lead to something that you're not going to like as the coach. Standards, all right? And then we found out we had to get a little better in some areas against some teams that were pretty darn good. But it's all about people. You got to have the right people. So, and you got to get better every day. Get better or worse every single day. You got to have some unusual, special characteristics to get from good to great, right? You got to have a special discipline, a special commitment, work ethic, and focus. So, appreciate you. Best of luck. It was an honor to talk to you. Thank you very much.